Part C is a classic as well, in a sense that we're now, instead of constructing it, we're calculating it. So we're applying the thin lens equation that's been given. 1 over f is 1 over u plus 1 over v. Now, in our question, if I just scroll up, you can see what has been given. Well, we've got an object distance, we've got a focal length. So what's thought after is the image distance, the v. So again, as usual, we have to rearrange. To rearrange, what we have to do is get rid of the 1 over v on the right hand side. There's some videos where I've explained how to rearrange the thin lens equation. So in this case, we would have to subtract 1 over v from the right hand side. If we do that, you'll end up with 1 over u plus 1 over v minus 1 over v, so 1 over u. And on the left hand side, you have to do exactly the same thing. So you have 1 over f, and you have to take away the 1 over v as you did on the right. So that's the equation to use. We've got the f and we've got the v. Let's see. Just to remind us, we've got yeah, this is where I have gone wrong. Obviously, what I just told you is that we've got an object distance of 12 centimeters. So I've just rearranged this for the object distance. No, we need to rearrange this for the image distance. So if I correct that quickly, then that means 1 over f, we have to make sure we can calculate the 1 over v, so I have to remove the 1 over u on the right hand side. I can do that by subtracting 1 over u. That's left 1 over v. 1 over v. The v is what we're looking for. That gives us 1 over f minus the 1 over the u. So what we have is the f. What we have also is the u. So now I just need to insert these values into my equation. So f is 5 centimeters. So in this case, 1 over 5 centimeters minus 1 over the object distance was 12 centimeters, and that will now give me, if I put that into my pocket calculator, which I can do now quickly, the 1 over 5 will give me 0.2, and the 1 over 12 will give me 0.08333 and so on. So in a sense, if I subtract that now from each other, I'll get that be equal to 0.116 and so on. Bear in mind, this is now not the final answer. This is 1 over v. So what I now have to do is ensure that I invert the 1 over v, so turn it upside down, so it becomes v. What I've done is I've switched the 1 to the bottom, the v to the top. Same thing I have to do here, so instead of 0.116 divide by 1, you can think of divide by 1 there, invert it, it's going to be 1 over 0.116. Now this is where I dropped the units, bad from me to do that. So all of this should have units of 1 over centimeters, and this should therefore have a unit of 1 over centimeters. And that's where you can also check that this is not the final answer. But if I do 1 over this value, 1 over centimeter, I'll get centimeters again, and that shows me that I've done the right thing. So if I do that in my calculator, I'll get a v of roughly 8.6 centimeters. Let's see if this matches. In my diagram, in my construction, each box was 1 centimeter, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8.6, not bad. You can see how varied the result would have been, and it's far more precise to actually do the calculations using the thin lens equation. But as you've seen, always make sure to remember what you're looking for, as I've forgotten. Also remember to always track your units, because they can also help you to see that you've possibly maybe not inverted. So the answer is not 0.1161 over centimeter, but turn that inverted upside down. V is 8.6.